continue to plague our city.
Emmett getting shot is a clear sign there's no rules anymore.
The only problem is you want to make all the rules.
Somebody has to make them.
Get out.
Emmett pulled up on me. You ain't have to shoot him.
I need eyes on Reg.
The whole city gonna be on his ass.
What is up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, EJ, the TV Junkie. And y'all, we got to talk about The Chi, because when I tell y'all that this last episode had me on edge, it had me on edge. We got to talk about what's next, and is Emmett actually going to make it? Because yes, Emmett got shot, and I mean shot. He marched his behind right over there to Reg's spot like he was ready to throw hands. And yes, he might have been sipping on that drink, y'all, but this was his family, and he went over there because his brother was looking like he had just got beat down, and Emmett is the big brother. He had to do what he had to do. And yes, that drink played a lot in it. It gave him that liquid courage that he needed to go over there and whoop Reg's behind, and he did just that. And Reg couldn't handle it, and Reg pulled that blicky and he shot him. So now here we are, right here with Reg shooting him, and him looking like he might just be fighting for his life. Now, we get it that they didn't shoot on the side where the heart is, all that type of stuff. I get all of that. But there is a question that I have to ask y'all. Could this really be the end of Emmett? Like, for real, for real. The Chi has been letting go of OG characters left and right. Now, while I don't think that they can afford to lose Emmett and Jada in the same season, the way the show's moving, it makes it feel like nobody's really safe. But let's be real, y'all. Let's be for real. If Emmett dies, the Chi gotta go with him, like, period. I don't think that the Chi survives losing another major character. They survived, yes, losing Brandon, but I feel like they lost a lot of their fan base. And while they gained some fan base and kept some, I feel like a heavy amount of the fan base they did lose, or they were just uninterested or became like real haters because of that. So I feel like if we go and we take out another major character, because we lost Kevin, in a sense, it's not like he died off the show or anything, but still he did exit the show. And then of course there was the initial time that Reg left the show, but I feel like when Reg left that time, we got Trigg, so I felt like it was like a trade-off, and I was okay with it. But I'm just saying, like, my whole point is that I don't know how much the Chi can survive another major character. I forgot all about Duda, Otis Perry. We lost the biggest villain that there was, and now we have like an anti-villain or something. I don't know if that's really what you call Alicia, because I'm not sure what side she's on. Like, she's out here saying she wants to clean up the streets, but at the same time, you accidentally shot Jamal just flying off bullets all willy-nilly, and then you went and paid for his hospital bills and stuff like that as some form of retribution. Like, I get that, but at the same time, like, it's still off. What if that man didn't make it? What if you couldn't throw money at it? What if you couldn't fix that part of it? So it's like she's saying one thing, but at the same time, her actions are not necessarily lining up with what she's saying. And then we got to talk about Trigg, because listen, his brother shot Emmett. I don't know if he's going to step in or if he's going to keep trying to play neutral. I mean, Reg is back, and Reg is definitely out to get the 63rd Street gang back, even though it feels like he ain't done nothing to get back what he actually said he came back for. It feels like he just been doing everything else, but that's a whole nother story in itself. But I am interested in how Trigg is really going to react to this, y'all. Like, how Victor is really going to react. Is he gonna have to pull Trigg out? Because at some point he's gonna have to learn how to integrate Trigg and Victor and just be able to use them to his advantage when he needs to. But then there's Jake too. Jake wants peace, he wants his family, but everybody is going to be upset about this situation, about Emmett being shot. And they just gonna straight up tell him, like Victor was saying, get out on the trailer. And Jake is like, you didn't have to shoot him. And he was just like, he was coming at me. And I was just like, well, Reg, you could have just caught that fade and just been done with it. You did not have to shoot that man. You was just getting your behind whooped. You just could took that ass whooping like a man and kept it pushing. But it is what it is, y'all. But I don't know. Seriously, I don't know if Victor is going to let anyone take out his brother, especially Nuck. Like, maybe if it was somebody else, but I don't think he'll let Nuck do it. But I also don't think that he'll be the one to put him down either. I just don't know, y'all. That is a very, very wild card to me, and that is probably one of the most interesting things for me right now. So let me know what y'all think. Now, we got to get back to Emmett because I really don't think this is the end. I think he's going to pull through. But I also think that this is a setup to push the marriage conversation between him and Keisha. Because if he had died, what would she really walk away with? No legal say, no benefits, nothing. So now Emmett might finally stop playing and put a ring on it. And y'all, honestly, it's about time. But y'all know they've been pushing that narrative for the last several episodes about marriage. Even Shad said something about it in this previous episode. So I really feel like that's where they're really trying to bring this home. So this will be interesting to kind of see how it plays out. So anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Is Emmett gonna make it? Is Alicia doing way too much? What is Pastor Zeke really up to? What's his part in this? What's his part in all of this? And do you think Jake can save his family before it's too late? Or do you think Reg is just a lost cause? Will they finally take Reg out? And will Victor, aka Trigg, be the one who has to step in and help put Reg down? Go ahead and get the conversation started down below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future The Shy Talks. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Now she grieving in ways, trying to hold strong, but her smile won't stay. Rob's gone cold, true, still in the dark. Now she's holding a test and a broken heart. A mama, a fighter, a woman undone. What do you do when power turns personal? Ooh. Welcome to the chat, where pain don't knock, just walks right in. Welcome to the chat, where pain don't knock, just walks right in. Welcome to the chat, where pain don't knock, just walks right in. Welcome to the chat, where pain don't knock, just walks right in. Welcome to the chat.